Hello everybody and welcome to Dune Awakening, one of my favorite games ever. Let's see here. Um, I have to do dailies on this character. So this is character number 3. So my weakest character. So let's see. I am not sure. Yeah, I have not picked any yet. I got 15 to do. I did the 5 of the other ones. So I did 10 already this morning. And then I got tired and I played some mahjong, whatever it's called. So that was kind of cool. But now I'm back to Dune Awakening. And let's see. We are going to do some exploration. I'm hoping that I will find this one Fremen finds for Ned once he comes. Let's see what we're gonna do. There you are. Mahjong, yeah. You know, the little tiles that you have to match the Chinese tiles? Yes. Let's see here. We have 15 dailies to do, and then I have to switch over to another character and try to get some spice tonight because it should be somewhat quiet in the PvP side, so I'm gonna try. Let's see. What are we gonna do? So we have this. I'm still waiting for this to go away. The price of the water I can do. How are you today doing? Hope you're doing well. In the shadows, I don't even know what is that. Oh, that's the Tai. What is this one? Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I like this one. All right, so we're gonna do survey of this one first. Let's just get them done. I'm not gonna go crazy on the levels today, just to finish them. So I'm not gonna do level 7, 8 or anything, or 6, 7, you know. Let's see here. And I hope my buddy Steven locks on because I want to know what's going on with his base. Because if he doesn't want his base, I'm going to take it down. So, which is right next to ours, which is this one right down here. So, he had the power off, and I went and I turned it back on, and now he turned it back off. So, I don't know if he just wants to let it decay. So, hopefully he's going to jump on and let me know what's going on. Yeah, there's Mahjong Lost Lands. It's what it's called. It's a free game, and it's kind of like a story. So you have to. There's like little groups of places on this map, and you have to go all the way to level 5 per individual spot in order to progress to go to something else. So it's really cool. Gotta go check it out. It's called Lost Lands Mahjong, whatever it's called. Mahjong. I don't know how they say it, but yeah, you know what I mean. Go check it out. Again, it's a free game, so why not, right? We're doing this one here first. Getting some ores in the DD, trying to enjoy while no one is there. That's exactly what I'm going to do later. I'm going to go into the PvP side, trying to get some spice later. So that's going to be fun. Yeah. If not, no big deal. If I get killed, no big deal. Can replace everything. Let's see here. I did change my VPN to Europe, so hopefully we're not going to have... Oh, shoot, I forgot. I forgot that was bad. Do I have a spare one? And of course I do not. I think for this one... Oh, yeah, I do have one. Never mind. Blonde moment. Yeah, PvP. So if it works, I'll give you my little trick on that. So let's see. Do you think I have enough band-aids? I think I do, right? Jeez Louise. 2, 2, 2. This is 6. Okay, we don't need the 6 right now. That's only if we do higher level, whatchamacallit, higher level dungeons. So if you go, the drop, I don't know about the drop, but if you go farming in the PvP, once you hit the red line, then you're going to get 2.5 times more for the same amount of work. So like with compacting, oh, thank you. Somebody left that here. I'll take it. I don't care. So with compacting, as you saw probably this morning, oh, okay. Better safe than sorry. True. If you saw Garufus this morning, I thought if you're in the arrow in the PvP, you're going to get 2.5 times as well. Well, you do not. So I was misinformed by somebody else, which is totally fine. It happens. But yeah, once you get into the PvP and you have the red mark on top, you get 2.5 times what you normally would get. So, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I don't have to be in the DD for too long. So we'll see. I'm going to see if I can find like a nice little medium and fill it up really quick. So usually, like if I do 3 or 4, no, I would say maybe 4 or 5 small ones, then I'm already full. So it goes super quick. And I'm going to try to do that tonight. I need lots of spice. But I'm probably going to do a lot too before I go to bed after the stream, because I really am hurting with spice. So, let's see here. With this one I can do 5. Don't need to do big with these guys. They're kind of light. Eyes on target. You didn't even see me. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, that was not nice. I had the wrong button, my friend. See how they do me? Okay, I did hear. Yeah, and if you have an MK6 one, that's the best compactor because you get a high gathering rate and a medium worm attraction. So that's the best one to get. So you can get those by doing Landsrat stuff. So you just have to look at the tile and see which one, if you do a specific house, will give you the MK6. So I highly recommend that. No. So that's how I get mine. Burning plates, they don't have burning plates in the Landsrat stuff. You got them today? Oh, awesome. Awesome. Is it graded? I hope. I mean, even if not, it's not a big deal if it's not graded, because burning blades are awesome. Did you buy them or did you get them through a dungeon? That's really awesome. Congratulations. You're gonna love it. Yeah, that's definitely, in my opinion, if you are a melee person, that's the best thing to have. Here we go. I don't want to crash and get damage. Okay, let's see here. Don't want to do that. What is rockfall? I never done that. Oh, that's the one where it's timed. Yeah, no. Let's do this here and hopefully wait for the 21 minutes so I can disable some stuff. I got it in a dungeon. It's way better than blades. Daggers are great. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You will never see me without my burning blades. Even the Leech's Maw, M-A-W. Yeah, both of them are great. So, and now just check your settings when you use them. That you add on the dancing blades to it. So when you are using your dual plates, then you're gonna get 30% more buff. And who doesn't want extra buff, right? I'll show you in a second here when I'm landed in the wind pass. Let's see. Come on. There we go. I don't know why it always takes so long to switch. Okay, so let's see here. Skills. So here's the burning plate, or the dance of blades. Sorry, my bad. Damage boost is 20, not 30. I'm sorry. And then the other thing that you should have is these two, because they will give you extra stamina. So definitely recommend that. This, I'm probably gonna switch this out here soon because I don't really see a difference, but it gives you your stamina back quicker than normal. But yeah, Dance of Blades is definitely what I recommend. What is this long blade damage? I don't do long blade damage. I don't do any of these. So yeah, just have these two. All right. On this one, I'm gonna do this. So yeah, you're gonna love it. I'm happy that you got him. I really am. That's really cool. Shield's on. Who's there?
You're dead.
Why? So much violence. Thank you. I'm always scared that when I'm in here that somebody's gonna come and attacks me while I'm doing this, because they do come in after you. Thanks. Using it now, it will try to end the. Oh, nice. Oh, you can only go to 2 max. Yeah, that's fine. Even just being 2, you will see the difference on it. So definitely, yeah, get it done. Get it done. Absolutely. Alright, so far I don't see any pink, so which is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't need any band-aids, so I'm not even going after them, to be honest. Look at this knucklehead. Hi. gonna go through here really quick. I'm still gonna try to find a Fremen find for you so I can show you the quick and easy way to do it without combat. But first I gotta... Alright. Oh, I need this here. Sometimes I forget it and I'm all the way on top and I'm like, God dang it. I forgot to read that little thingy. Alright. Now the other one is right behind. I knew you were coming. That's why I kept on swinging. And then I have one more hiding. Where you at? Okay, they sometimes kick my booty. Hi. Alright, now we're gonna go get Big Boy. Out. Come on, Eileen. No, of course I'm stuck. Didn't see you there. Okay. Anybody else in here? No. Quick and easy. I don't even know what any of these say. I always skip it through. I don't know nothing about the storyline. I just went through it. I just clicked everything. And that's why I accidentally betrayed the Atreides and became Harkonnen. Not on this one, but with my original #1 character. I was like, damn it. I should have read it. I'm just clicking... Where are you? Okay, I'm missing one.
Shields up.
Yeah. What's up? Oh. Knock it off, knock it off. No, that was not nice. I did 0. Honestly, I hate reading long stories. I don't read books or anything. And, you know, when like new movies come out, people say, oh, the book was much better. I'm like, good for you. I would never read a book. Especially not if I know that it comes out on a movie. Yeah, not happening. So I could not tell you anything. Now, the only time I had to read was when you had to go through the library and do all that kind of stuff, and the apartment and those kind of things. Those I had to read. But I was like, blah. Was not a fan of it. So it's exploration is where it's at. We have 12 more minutes, so let's just do this here for now. Like I said, I'm not going to do a high level because I just want to get them done. If you want to see high level, wait until Wednesday or Thursday when I'm on next. And then I'll do the higher levels, but I just want to get this done because that's the one that I have the most of the dailies. So we're going to do the dailies and then try to get the spice. I hand compact. I do not do solo crawl like some other people do. I'm sorry, I'm too chicken for that. I know some people were trying to teach me, and I was like almost pooping my pants because no, my heart doesn't take it. Yeah, I don't read a newspaper. I don't read absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Well, of course here, but when it comes to like reading material, I don't. When I went to college just recently, I went to college for a couple years just to get something off my bucket list. And man, all the reading I had to do and research, it was really, really bad. All right, let's do a 5. So at least we have a chance to get level 2 or grade 2. I only don't do solo sandcrawl because it's too much of a grind to get a carrier and a sandcrawler. Yeah. If for me, I'm just not. I would be worm food every 5 seconds. So
I see you, interloper. Did
I'm
Linga
taking
Butte
care of
send
my
you?
gear
Are
and
you
stuff
the
and not
advanced
worry
scout
about that.
cleanup crew? Once we served the water shippers, but no longer. We've evolved past that. Whatever your purpose, my message
Maybe
is
one
the
day,
same.
but as of right now, I mean, I've been playing it for over a
Consider
year
that your
now,
only warning,
and I'm still
my one
like,
concession
no.
to civility. Everything beyond that thin membrane of courtesy teems with horrors.
Eyes on it.
Oh, where did you come from? I thought I killed you. Little stinger. Don't do that. That's just rude. Supposed to be already dead. Enemy found. Where are you? Oh, here. Woohoo! Let me go back here and take care of you back here. Oh. Oh, I got. Okay. Stop dodging. It's not nice. Okay. Yeah, plus, the carrier is so bulky to fly. Where are they coming from? Here. So I just can't, it's just not working for me, no matter how I try it. Alright, come on in here. Oh shoot, I got them all. Got them all. Wee-hee. Oops, didn't even see you there. Okay. Come on, die. Thank you. Oh, come on, you just got me out of my rhythm. Jesus. Alright. Out of stamina, always good. Jesus. They're brutal. They're brutal. Alright, big boy. Are you bringing your partner with you? That's just... Thank you. Always be polite. Oh, why not grab enough toilet paper? Yeah, the carrier is just so bulky. So I went the other day with Angry, and he was flying the carrier, and I was using or operating the sand crawler. And even though I know he's good at it, I still freaked out many times. It's like, I'm good. I hand pack. I have more control doing that. For me, it's called Omni Compact. They are a good cut array for ores. Yep, exactly. Gotta play your comfort level, and yeah. So again, this here's my weakest character out of the three, and the compacting will happen with one of the other characters, so I might have to switch back over to US on my VPN, that is, so I don't get a whole bigger spike of pings. Let's see. All right. Let's do this.
Phew. Ignored my warning.
I did.
Now we are past regrets. I see you, Nicholas. I have so many eyes. What they see, I see. What they taste, I taste. Take the interloper. Now!
I do. I put one in, well, now that I know that arrow doesn't matter if you have it in the, doesn't matter if it's in PvP or PvE, you're still gonna get the same one. I'm just gonna do one, maybe two in the same instance. So probably gonna do two in PvE. And what I try to do with that, or the reason why I'm doing that is because usually, you know, the large spice blows are fairly in the back of the map, and I want to be able to have an area to go to in case there's a sandstorm coming. Sometimes one of my friends that I play with, she puts one up as well, but it's just like a hit and miss with her. So yeah, so but there's always going to be at least one. Plus we do shenanigans in the DD, the three of us, so we have to have a DD base so we can respawn to a place. I mean, you don't need anything fancy in the DD. All you need is like a 4x4, enough to put your stuff in, and that's all. That's all we have. We don't put any equipment in. We carry everything back in a container, so we have the big cargo container, and we just put one down and then fill it up and then just hop into our carrier and bring it back. That's all we do. So yeah, if you just do a 4x4, you really, you know, it's 10 minutes and it's up, you know, so it's not really a big deal. Okay.
Push back the enemy.
Rawr, I can do that too. Rawr. Like a tiger. Rawr. Okay. You know, I'm not sure if you can out in the DDs. Somebody once told me that you cannot do that from the DD. I don't know how true it is. I maybe have to test it out. And I don't know what the reasoning is that you cannot. Where you at, dude? Oh, hi. If anybody has the answer or doing it themselves that's currently in the stream watching, let me know if that's a possibility or not. This. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. This is torture. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I was like, what the hell? Okay, you're my next one. They were all on me. Now it's you guys. What the hell? Stuff like that always happens to me. Let me tell you. Holy crap. No, it was disconnected. So it disconnected for a second. And that's why the NPC was running away from me, because it just didn't register. Oh, I didn't get the heavy yet. He's probably still up there. Speaking of. That was wild. I never had that happen. Well, luckily I didn't die. Jesus. Well, there's always a first, right? Well, luckily I was reconnected quickly.
How dare you? How dare you look upon my work? You have not achieved what I have achieved. Sacrificed what I have sacrificed.
Yeah, I got them all.
Just a tourist. Profaning genius. This is all mine. The Tlilaxu master could not take it away. Lingar Butte will not take it away. You cannot be allowed to leave under any circumstance.
So now I'm using a little bit higher. Yeah. Come on, guys.
They are relentless subjects. Struggle.
Oh, she's getting power back. That little witch.
I'll revivify you as well.
So on this one you have to be careful because she summons her little minions. And then she regains power, so she gets more life back. So you gotta be careful with that.
Subject suffers delusions of adequacy.
Stop it.
Regroup.
Oh shit. I'm wasting all my energy on her and she's still grayed out. Okay, now I gotta move. Oh, come on. Stop, stop, stop with these. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Nope, 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 nope. You're not. Thank you. Alright, I don't care what I got. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is really quick change my back to US my VPN because it really doesn't matter. Got that. All right. Oh, disconnected everything. Disconnected my Twitch. Let me do this here really quick. No, 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 no. I'm still on. Come on. I got disconnected on my Twitch, so I'm just trying to fix that really quick. Okay. There we go. Woo! Yeah, I asked you, Wolfgar. Just had to refresh back, yeah. Yep, I was asking how you're doing. I had to change my VPN back to US. I got disconnected too many times, so... What kind of noise do you hear? Net, what noise? Okay, oh, I didn't check where we should go next, right? That was silly. That was super silly. Just let's go back in here and we'll pick another mission. Because I think I'm pretty done with the ones that I previously picked. If that just wouldn't take that long all the time. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you don't know if you should use a VPN or not. I picked VPN because I was in the red earlier, but that didn't help me either. So let me get this. Which one is this one? The highly sought after of the great value. Took sandworm samples. Oh, okay. Static compactor and scanner. No, I don't have a compactor on me, I don't think. Do I have a compactor on me? Scanner I do. Compactor will be a negative. So we cannot do this one. I don't like this one, so we're gonna cancel this one. Oh, look at this. There's your Fremen find. So let me do this here to show you the easy way to do that particular one without combat. And watch out, now that I said that, I'm probably have no choice than do combat. It's always like that. It works out for you just fine when you playing on your own and not streaming. And then you stream, and then everything that you do good normally, you just fudge it up. But no, I'll show you. So that's the Fremen find. And reading the mail is really easy as well. Don't have to do combat on that either. Yeah, it's I have a video, a short video on that as well. Except the only problem was I took the wrong turn when I came back out from the third area where I picked up the last piece, and so I screwed that up. But I hope people get the gist of it. So. Okay, so if you look on the top left, it says find the site mentioned, blah blah blah. The only way you can find it if you read the book that they have in there in the journey, and as you know, I don't. So I just go straight up, follow this path up until I get to the first location, which is right around the corner. And there's, I think, yeah, on both of them I have my shield on. On this one I don't, because nobody comes up there anyway, where I'm going to go here in a second. So right here is the first one I just run, so it acknowledged that I found it. Just shake a wire over here, so I'm not going to go through, whoops, a little bit too much power. Normally you have to go through all this, and you have all the NPCs there. You have a heavy, then you have one with poison. No, just sugar wire yourself from over here to in this area, and here's the window that you can go through. So all I do is float over there, and grab that thing. And actually here you can kind of like, you know, do your stuff. There's nobody gonna come up here for you. And then I'll stand here in the middle and then just float up, because it has an opening right here, so you don't have to go all the way around. So that's another shortcut. And then just shake a wire over to the next location. On this one I don't have that much stamina, so it's just straight out. Once you come out of the opening on top, just go straight forward and then follow along this end. And then once you're here, there's not going to be anybody either. So first time when I did that, I was like, oh cool, nobody here, that's going to be an easy one. But the thing with that one is they don't appear until you take their little tablet. So you just float up. As you can see, nobody here. I'm not shielded yet. And then you'll hear, as soon as you pick it up, they say somebody's here. So usually here I turn my shield on, get this one. Now you should have heard, I see someone. And then what I try to do here as much as possible is jump. And the reason I'm doing that, it looks silly, but they have drill shots, and I don't want the drill shots to hit me. So, and then you have a heavy and 2 melee down below. So that's what hit me on the way out, which is not a big deal because, you know, it doesn't really damage anything because you're flying. And then there's, like, as you saw, the tunnel right here. So you just take that, make a left, and then you're back on at the beginning where you started. So super easy. In here, over, go around, take care of this area, come through the tunnel, and you end up back here. Then the last part is you just run past the little building where you have to put all your pieces in at the end. You just run past that and this red light, and then you'll take that little tunnel to the last area, and you just go straight over, and then sugar wire yourself to the door, trying to move as fast as you can, just like that. Sometimes they see you, sometimes they don't. If they see you, they will shoot at you, and one of the one with the sword will meet you here in the middle. First she shoots you, and then she pulls the sword, but you just basically just run past them. They're that slow. And then you just,
I got you.
yep, they saw me too late, and that's it. And then you're done, and then you just go back into the little building right here, and you just deposit all your items, and you're done. Super easy. Any questions? So it's super easy. And like I said, if you are being attacked by the ones in this over here, just keep running and use the sugar wire and get the hell out as quickly as possible. Just make sure you stay on the left when you sugar wire out of the building, that you take the left, not the right like I did in my video, because that was a dumb move and it took forever to get back to this spot right here. So super easy. Oh, okay, let's see. What are we gonna do next? I'm glad I got it. I'm gonna do the Opa fire. How many do 11? Oh, man. Let's see. Clear the run. Let's do this. Why not? Gonna do a few and then I'm just gonna leave it as is. Nope. Nope. This one I hate, but I'll do it. Why not? What are the best items to get with the house grip? So it depends. What I think it's beneficial if you, like, for instance, need cobalt paste or oh, what are these white thingies? Oh God, now I don't know the name of it, but you can get them super cheap. The best item really depends on what level you are, but if it's something that you need to grind and you don't have the time to grind for it, yeah, definitely the cobalt paste, the silicone blocks, those kind of things. They're super cheap and you can fill up your whole backpack with it and still have plenty of script left. So that's what I sometimes do if I don't want to get flour sand, and I just head up to Airkeen really quick and pick that up. I don't even know all the things. Yeah, the silicone blocks, the white ones. I think there's, I call them silicone blocks. Let's see. Hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you, since we're in the neighborhood. Oh, yeah, yeah. So there are some really awesome places that you can go and you can get like a whole bunch of them at one time. So I would just run that, and like for instance, if I need carbine plates, you have to go to the one area where the electric worm is at, and then I switch over to different sieges and grab some more from there rather than waiting until the restock. So that's what I do, and I know a lot of other players do the same. And it was especially very vital when we had the old Landsrat, because we had to get all these different things that we had to deliver to the quartermaster. So, but that's long gone. So now we just do little things, like the little missions. I kind of miss the old way, to be honest. I miss having to fight over control point in the DD. So yeah, that was kind of sad, but it is what it is. As long as I can pick up my MK6 compactors, I'm happy. So here's the script guy.
Ah, yes.
So here, the silicone blocks, you will need those for like making, what do you make with them? Jesus, I don't know the word for it right now. the filters and some other stuff with it. So, and then you need here the Off-World Reaches compound to do your augments. So that's what most people always get when they come here. You get like special skin for your uniform. Another one that you're going to be needing a lot, like I said, the cobalt paste, which I don't know, it used to be 10 script, now it's 20. And then sometimes you need the water tube for like making the still suit and stuff. So yeah, so here's some things that you can get with the script. But like I said, if you're in a bind, you know you need a lot of cobalt paste. That's the one I definitely would invest in, and also advanced machinery. They are really hard to get, so I would just, you know, say screw it, I'm just gonna buy it. So these are the 3 things I definitely would buy from here. The rest I would just get myself, if that makes sense. But that's my recommendation. But it's, again, it's all what you prefer. If you rather would, you know, go out and look for these things or spend your script on it. Now with this character, I probably would buy it versus trying to gather. But with the other ones, I have so many of these things that, you know, that's why I have over 1 million script, because I never use it for anything. Of course, anytime. Ask question. I love it. Okay. Where did I say we're going to go? Testing station 195. Again, I'm just going to do a low number because I just want to get through it. And then we're going to switch over to my other character and go into the DD. I'm not going to do a long stream today. So probably not more than 2 hours, because it's during the week, and during the week I don't do long. But I'll be back Wednesday or Thursday, one of these days. No, probably not Thursday, so it has to be Wednesday, because Thursday my son has orientation for, should we do, no, he will kick my ass, will you? Yeah, because I don't have good stuff yet. I don't have good stuff yet. My son has orientation for high school, so after that I'm too exhausted. Of course, anytime, anytime. It's my pleasure answering questions.
No one will miss you. With this one.
They found them.
Oops, missed it. Ugh, I hate these. Nope. Let me out. Let me out. I wiggled my way through. Did you see that? Oh, shoot, go. Thank you. Oh, already waiting for me. How nice. Where's the other one? Hello. No, you're not. To have all that house group and donate to quartermaster, or is only doing missions? No, it's only for doing mission. The quartermaster was when we had the original Landsrat, when the game first started. You had to deliver certain amount of items to the quartermaster in order to get your Landsrat numbers. Now they changed it, and now we're doing the mission instead of the quartermaster donation. But it was not the script, it was actual items, like you had to have 50 metal plates and 25 reaches or something like that. There were like 4 or 5 items that you had to deliver to the quartermaster. So if you were Atreides, you had to go to the Atreides quartermaster. If you were Harkonnen, you had to go to the Harkonnen quartermaster, and that would help you then to be able to get whatever reward it is for that particular, and you get your tile once you have it all done. So just like we have it now. So
Shielding for the live ones. I've got your back.
oh man, yeah, there's quite a few things that took away and changed it to make some players happy. But I agree with most of them. But they came out with something that's easier and I think more fun than what we had. So it was a good change. Yeah, definitely missing in the DD we had like control points, and you got like 10 points per an amount of minutes you were guarding that control point, and then it was and then you had to fight like whoever came and trying to take it over from you. It was actually fun. So in my opinion, it was fun. No, the donations are not there anymore, unfortunately. You would have liked it. Whoa! Hello. Yeah, I mean, I always liked this game from the beginning, and I will play it until I'm dead. That's how old I am. It doesn't take that much longer. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's a good game, and I have a lot of positive things to say for the future. It'll be fun. Waiting for the snow cap to come out. That'll be fun. Alright, let's see if I can get my ass whooped in this one. Oh, look at my blades. They're almost gone. What the hell? What the hell? And he always kicks me. I don't know how to get out of his... Oh, shoot. What are you doing, Bubba? Oh, that's not nice. No. Oh, I'm out of stamina? Yeah. I knew you would do that. Ding dong. Alright. Where is that one chick coming out from? Here? She coming out from here? Oh no. Oh, it's from the other side. Okay, so I gotta do something with him. Hold up. Hey, that was not nice. Thanks, I got her now, so that's at least something. Dude, I'm gonna run out of stem again. What the hell are you doing?
Blast you!
No, please don't. Alright. Going you home.
Yes! Charge me up! Help me out, you dolts! Eat deep and die!
Oh. You're so rude. How did you do that? What? Ooh.
Feeling gas?
Yep, I am. Go away. Go away. You see, I can never, come on, let me go. I can never get out of his way. I don't know how to do that. You know, when he charges with his knee. I don't know.
Tear you apart!
Okay, you do that. Oh, that's not... Probably gonna die from poison. Ooh, yeah. Not good, not good. Oh, hey, 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 hey. No, no, no. Let me... Thank you, thank you, thank you. Haha. Alright. Come here, little stinger. No, you're not supposed to do that. What? Hold up. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, buddy. You're almost done. Thank you. Jesus. That was... Woo. Holy crappy-oly, man. Sorry, guys. This was a little bit intense. I need better gear. Like I said, this is like my weakest character. So I'm like... Okay. Yeah, I don't need anything else. What the hell? I didn't even press anything. I think this game is possessed. I really do think so. Alright. Now, my dual plates are gone, so... Let me see on what level we are on. I just put it away. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely possessed. Let's see. We got 10. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. I think the Coriolis build-up started in the other character, so let's just do that for now, because we only have like 55 minutes left. I just have the base game. The DLCs changes sometimes about gameplay, or is it just cosmetics? It is just you get like added stuff, like building blocks and stuff like that. If you have you know, like the deluxe version of this game, then you know you would get also the radio stations and stuff like that. There's always something that they have available that you can just get for if you have the DLC, or if you purchase a specific package back then. So honestly, it's not really worth it because I don't listen to the radio station, so that's like wasted, if you know what I mean. So, and the building blocks, I really don't use any of the new ones because I just don't like the look of it, so I just use the regular Atreides ones. Yeah. and everything else you can pretty much buy, you know, things that you like. So I personally don't see a reason for it. Now, if it's a DLC to get like a different map or something, you know, then yeah, I could see buying a DLC for it. But as of right now, I wouldn't even worry about it. But you know, I would ask other people what they think about it. Maybe they have a different outlook on that than what I do. That's possible. Can I make it? Oh, just barely. Nice. This is easier flying up than running through the whole base with nothing in it and just trying to get in your room. So, all right. So now we're going to switch over. Which one am I going to use? My number 1 or my number 2? That is the question. Let's see here. I think I'm going to go with number 2 because I play that the most. So I have to switch over back to NA. And then go in here. Gonna drink something really quick. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about I only a DLC when they add some. Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, it's really not worth it. Okay, so now we're gonna go change, and we're gonna go try to get some spice. First, we're gonna look in. First, we're gonna look in the PvE area, and then we're gonna go look in PvP. So let's see, where do I have my still suit stuff? It's right here. So here's that's the wrong one. That's what I use when I do missions. Let's see, where's my... Okay, I need my soft step boots, and where's that at? Oh, here. Duh. No, yeah. And where's my other static compactor? Oh, I think I know. I know. I'm going to put all this stuff in because we're not going to need it and I don't want to lose it. All right. Just in case. All right, now my static compactor. If I recall right, I put it over here. Let's see here. Oh no, where did I put my compactor? My high speed MK6, is that it? Yep. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna try out the PvE first and see what it looks like. And then we're gonna go and make sure I took everything out. Yeah. So the big container that you just saw, that's where I keep all my stuff in for the DD. So for the base building. So I try to keep everything a little bit organized, but doesn't always work. So what are you working on right now? Are you still getting some of the ores, or you done with it now? So let's see. Let's see what it looks like. So both of them are low, so let's see if we're lucky and get a nice medium that is not on the side of a sand dune, because I don't like those at all. I don't think any of my teammates are on. Oh, they still have a base out here. I better take it down. Oh, perfect. Good job. Yeah, that stuff you can never have enough of. Always looking if they have like storage in there that I can maybe grab. Yeah, you were in PvE. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Wherever you're comfortable at. Honestly, I don't like going into PvP, but if it's benefiting me really quickly, then I don't mind it. So let's see. I even grabbed the small ones from PvE. I really don't care, to be honest. Spice is spice, but nobody wants to do the little ones, so I'll go and I'll take them. I don't see the build up yet, so we might get into a storm. I hope not, because I'm not sure what time it starts, the build up. I don't see any bloom or anything, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, there's one over there. That's a small one. Give me the small ones. Yeah, like I said, if it's like on the side of a dune, I don't do it because I don't want my ornithopter sliding down and then I have to run when the worm comes, the whole 9 yards. So, is there another one? No. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I usually don't do those too much work. Yeah, that's true. They can be like blah, but as long as I get some spice out of it. Unless it's a phantom one, like this one, it's just a tiny one. Yeah, sometimes they, you see the the bloom, and then there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. So. See how it slides? Flippin' hate that. Now I cannot do the stupid... Stop. Let me reset it. There we go. Stop. Wow, you're already here? That's not a good sign. Normally when you see Muad'Dib... Oh, come on. Seriously? It's a small one. Oh, he wants to get the worm. Screw you. You're an asshole. See you fucking grievers. Some people just take all the fun away of the game. They're just bored. That's all it is. Yeah. After a while you get used to it. Sometimes you have to be careful. Even in the PvE, you have people come and they place a thumper down. So they're just, I don't know. Like I said, probably bored. I don't know. I had one guy, I was compacting, and he would land his ornithopter right on top of me. So I was kind of pinned under his ornithopter, and then he would take all the ones that I compacted. Oh yeah, I had that happen before, and a couple weeks ago I had a guy, he was pushing me or my ornithopter off the spice field that was a medium. I was like, come on dude, it's a medium. There's plenty left. Why are you pushing me and my ornithopter off from this patch? So, yeah, you just, you know, don't let it bother you. Like, karma, you know, one day somebody's gonna do it to them. Straight up. I have to see that base that we have out here, because I took mine down before dinner time, so I thought I would do the same. Maybe they forgot about it. Let's see. Oops. Oops. Maybe it's hers. So my other friend that's in my guild is not online, so I can't ask him. Imagine DD only with PvP, general totals madness. Oh, it was really bad. It was really, really bad when the whole DD was PvP. But luckily I had good friends that I played with, and they kind of helped me not to get killed too often. But yeah, it was bad for me because I'm not a PvP player. I do PvP if I'm with people, but I would not go out there and start a fight with anybody. Nah. Those times are over. So I'm just scanning, see if there's any purple that I find. Yeah, I used to get the... I do almost forgot to take it down. Okay. I like PvP when you don't lose all your stuff. Yeah. Yeah, if people are, you know, being mean to other players on purpose like that, you know, like this guy just was trying to attract the worm, that's childish, you know. Oh, the other thing that happened, I was in the PvE area, and back then we didn't have the overland map with all these dungeons and stuff. So we were doing the testing stations, and I had, you know, we all parked our ornithopter outside of the entrance of the testing station because, you know, it was PvE, so we didn't have to worry about anybody damaging our ornithopters. Well, then you had certain people that came from a certain, specific server to us, and what they did, they pushed our ornithopter into the sand and placed a thumper right next to it. So by the time we came out from the testing station, we had no ornithopter. So yeah, that kind of sucked. Because you don't know, you're like, did I put it now in my backup tool? And there was nothing. So like, you know, they all had good times. I was like, man, that's just childish. Unnecessary. Now, if it would be PvP, I would totally understand it. And, you know, but not in PvE. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was possible. That's why some people say take a wing off, because then it comes immobile. But they told me that after the fact, so... So, it's another small one, so... That's okay. We can head over in a few minutes over to the PvP side and see if we have a little bit more luck. So I don't see any... Oh, okay. I already said, oh, okay, previously. I feel like a broken record. Let's see. As long as it's not on the damn side of a... No, it should be good. So the Coriolis storm buildup already started, which means we shouldn't be getting hit by a sandstorm. Eek. Oh, it's moving! Getting old stuff. Alright, at least we're getting a little bit. Not too worried about it. Look! Again, please no. Go away. People just leave me alone. Okay, so you're going this way. Let me a little bit over here. Look at all the bases still here. You better hurry. Large one, but it's empty. See any bloom? No. See, where am I? Oh, I'm already in I section. I would have run straight into the damn wall again. I'm more nervous than you with the PvP. You'll be fine. What can happen? You lose your stuff, you retrieve it, and the stuff that you have on you, you know, just remake it. That's why I like to stock up. That's why I become a hoarder. Dune made me a hoarder. Alright. Let's see for the other large one. F8, damn it. Sorry. I'll do like 10 different things at once. Maybe I find him and do the same thing to him. Then I become 6 peeps? Jesus. 6 people and 1 large one. No thank you. No thank you. That's just crazy. Yeah, trying to save more stuff now. Yeah, it's really... I have like so many storage container that says overflow because I have no more room for anything. But I know one day I'm gonna need it. And if I don't, I can always sell it, you know. So that's how you can make money. Nothing. No mediums. I don't care about the large. I never do the large, to be honest. I leave that for the guys that have sand crawlers. You know. But at least the medium, smaller mediums is what I do. It's 9:30. People should stop playing here shortly. Are we on the map? 5. All right, let's go a little bit further out. Is there any blooms anywhere? No. No, I wouldn't use a scout. Because where are you gonna put the you know, where are you gonna put all the spice at? So I just use my assault one for everything that's spice related. I see one over there. Oh, no worries, no worries. I get confused a lot too. Don't worry about it. So we'll go over to this. That looks like a small one. Hopefully we can find at least one medium. Maybe. That would be nice. The spot that I had my base on, I had a lot of spice blooms happening. But now that my base is gone, oh, she has it right on this one. So HA. Yeah, I should have kept it for a little bit longer so I can farm and then just put it in storage container and then continue and then take the big carrier and carry it all back. But I wasn't thinking. Yeah. Another small one. That's fine. How much water deposit do you have at your base? I have about 1.5 million. So it's not a lot. Not compared to Garufus. He is a beast. That's why his place where he stores his water is definitely a splash mountain. He got that one right. Let me grab that little bit here. What do you mean not enough power? I have power. Look. All right. Yeah, it depends. I mean, once you have like the large spice container and you do a lot of spice, then you definitely want to up that for sure. East. Let's go. Yeah, let's go this way and see if we find anything. If not, we head over to the PvP side. And try our luck. We'll probably get shut down. Who knows? Who knows? But it's all good. Everything is replaceable. The first time I came into the DD, oh my god, my hands were shaking really, really bad. I was like, yeah, somebody's gonna come and get me. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. If not, I'll be back online playing early in the morning, and I know in the morning nobody's gonna be out here anyway. So when I get up, so that's just right before we have our reset. So I usually come out like an hour and a half, 2 hours before then. It resets at 7 o'clock my time. So, oh, look at that. There we got a medium going. Let's see how many people I have to fight off. Now, the only time I actually use thumbers, to be honest with you, is when I go crashed ship scouting out here. You know, the ones that come down from the clouds. And since I take everything, I just put a thumber down so that the worm comes and get that particular ship. And then it takes about between 10 and 15 minutes. It depends. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes, until a new one crashes right in the vicinity. So that's the only time I actually use a thumber. Other than that, I don't know what they're good for. I know you can set them, you know, to distract a worm, but I need a worm to eat the ship so I can get new loot out of a new ship. So let's see if we have any luck. Usually if I'm there the first one and somebody else comes there, I leave. I'm not even going to deal with the worm aggro. That's not worth it. Not worth it. And if somebody is already on there, I don't land either. I just let them have it. Yeah. Yep, they sure can. So this one is on the side. Yep, you see it? No, is there somebody already there? No, that was my... Let's see. Somebody was here. You gonna leave all that? So it just took the middle part. That's fine, I'll still get some. Yeah, I don't take... I used to be so scared going for spice, but I'm like, you know, if it happens, it happens. Part of the game, right? That's how I see it. So I usually do 2 rows and then I reset. So I'll try to get the aggro off. Seems to be working for me. Wow, it got dark quick. Hey Gail, how's it going, buddy? How are you doing today? Hope everything is going well. Are you building the base already in Soul Mask? Can't wait what you can come up with. It's gonna be amazing. So for those who don't know Gail, Gail is a friend of mine who plays with me, Shadowcell, and Oldman Knox on Soul Mask on Saturdays. And he's our master builder. Little under the weather. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Not yet. Okay, no problem. Take your time. I just know you're going to do something amazing. That's all I know. Now I'm going to reset. Oh, hell no, Gail. Not doing that. That's a big NO. I am not that brave. Plus, I find this more relaxing, to be honest. Don't ask me why, but I feel... It's just, I don't know, it's calming. And of course somebody's coming. Now I gotta hurry to get my stacks and get the hell out because they're gonna attract the worm. I guarantee you. Should I? No, not gonna do it. They can have it, that's fine. I don't feel like playing with the worm. With the quiet tread solo harvesting ain't bad. Yeah, I know. I have everything. But I'm just so chicken. I'm just chicken. One day I was telling Ned earlier that one day I'll do it, but not right now. Oh, come on. Who did that? There's still some left. See, they always just grab like the inside. It's like, come on, there's still some left. Look at all the stuff that I'm still pulling out. Okay, this one is a choke, and this one, but... It's probably the guy that just came to the other one because he came from that direction. Let's see here. Ooh, I hear rumbling. And here's the, oh, you see? The worm is on the spot that I was just at. Like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. Let's see. That's another thing. I don't see a lot of people using thumbers. Ah, we were just talking about that. We were just talking about that, Ned and I. I told him that I usually just use the thumbers when I'm out here with the scout and look for the fallen ships. Once I take everything out, I'll set a thumber so the worm will eat the ship, and then it takes about 10 to 15 minutes for a new ship to land. So when I'm really bored, that's what I do. And it's funny that you mentioned that because we were just talking about it. You should have seen the tool that was, I was getting some spice, and this guy or gal, whatever, a person in another ornithopter came and was trying to aggro the worm. I'm like, dude, seriously? That was a joke. Yeah, it is. Oh. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Doing pretty good so far. Because I still have some in the base too, so that's another small one. That's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. So what have you been up to, Gail? Anything fun besides getting sick or under the weather? Yeah, I have to talk to Shadow Cell to see what they're gonna do with our base because nobody's playing. So I'm not sure if we should just take it down or if they're really gonna play. I gotta figure that out. Because if not, I'll take the base and go somewhere else, you know. No, don't slide. Oh! Already? What the hell? Oh, that's probably not for me. It's too far away. Who are you after, dude? Oh, I see right there. Yeah, he's too far out. Oh, he got a ship. Man, that's just scared the knickers out of me. Like, don't do that. Please don't slide. Alright, so I got this one. Alright. Yeah, Gail plays Dune as well. I don't know if he just stepped off or if he's still here. But that's how I met him. He was watching my streams and then I invited him to play with us. And he did. Now I play with Gail Soul Masked on Saturday, so he's in our group for the Saturday game. Sundays we play Icarus, as you know. So, yeah. Yep, I always say if you want to play with us, you know, you're more than welcome to. We don't make people do stuff. We're just happy team to work together and I am Mouse, yes. I am. So let's hop over to the PvP side. How much did I get so far? Almost 7,500. See if we can find one without being shut down. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. I said 10 o'clock would be the end, but let me just peek over there really quick and see what's going on. Please, I don't want to lose my spice. Did she take the base down? Yeah, she took it down. She took the base down. Go get your stuff. Do you have any? Okay, their power is off already, so I'm checking to see if there's like any boxes. I left that in the, yeah, I left that at home. Would have checked on how long, because these buildings are not good for the DD right here, because they get damaged right away. So I do not recommend that. But I don't have my building tool with me, so in order to check how far decayed they are. So honestly, so the servers are great. I'm really impressed with the servers. Since the merge, I really have no problems with it. I did play on the EU one earlier with my character that, you know, we play in the group, and I got disconnected from the server twice. So even though I was connected to the European server, I got disconnected. So I switched my VPN, I should say, to Europe. But I still got disconnected twice. So, and then in PvP, I really don't know. I went there with another friend of mine to do some spice farming, and we were out there an hour, a little bit more than an hour, did not see a soul. And we were spice farming, so, and we were really like in G row and did not see anybody. Woo. I meant to do that. I've been doing recently, and maybe I'll pop back to doing, thinking about getting the different build sets. Yes, you should come back. It's really fun. Come to Odin. Ensol's is there with me. We We made a guild together, so still your own place. She has her place, I have my place. But yeah, come to Odin if you do. Let's see if I can get away with it. Can we please have like nighttime? Yes, Odin is on US. Can we please turn the sun off? Make it nighttime. Usually I do this when there's like a whole bunch of sand flying around, because then you can hardly see. It's a hard go. We are... What? Oh, that sucks. Oops. I hate that it changes. So far so good, but I don't care if I get shut down. I really don't. Let them have their fun. That's how I see it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Thank you. Watch out, there's gonna be other people right there and they're gonna shoot me down. That would be funny. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I do the same thing as I do with the other one. I do 2 rows and then I reset. Unless something happens, then... But look how fast I get spice. I'm already full. So you can come in and out really fast. Hopefully with no incidents. Come on. Already full. I'm gonna reset the aggro. Go up. Nobody can see me in here. Drink some water. And we're going back down. I'm trying to stay within a reasonable distance to the assault. So my hands are shaking, so I'm not gonna lie and say that this is all peachy and stuff when it's not, because I know what could happen here. I'm already full. Let's see how much I have. Look, it's almost full. My ornithopter is almost full. Come on. I'm gonna reset. Storage full. And I'm just gonna get a little bit for myself in my backpack. I'm just gonna reset really quick. So that's a safe way to do it. Do 2 rows. And I usually do between 6 and 8 compacts. But since I know I'm almost, that the assault is already full, I know I cannot carry that much with me. There you go. And I'm done and I'm out. I am out. That's it. Now just make it out in one piece. And like I said, I was out here for an hour and a half the other day and there was nobody anywhere. So if you go into the PvP, just wait until the build-up of the Coriolis storm. Preferably when it's much heavier with the sand flying around, because then it's much easier. And that's why I said after the stream I'm going to wait a little bit and then go back into it and fill up. There you go, Gail. This is how the DD is, the PvP side. 95% of the time there's nobody around, but you never know when the 5% hits you, you know. But it's safe. Angry and Ansel do it all the time when they're both online at the same time. They're online most of the time, different times than I am. So I'm on in the morning, they're usually on at night. Alright, we're almost in the A row. And then we're free. Oh yeah, like I said, it's everything that you farm once you have the red bar on top is 2.5 times. And it makes a huge difference, especially with the spice. especially with spice, in and out. All you need is a quarter of a medium, and you have a full storage. When I craft a spare assault and compactor, I'll try. Yes. Give it a try. And on which server are you playing, Net? Because, like I said, I have 3 characters, so who knows? You probably already answered that yesterday or the day before when I asked you. But at my age, you forget a lot of stuff, so... Balut Siege a beer. Okay. Balut. I've never heard of Balut before. Okay. A beer, yes, I have, but not oh yeah. It's not that bad, you know, like I said, you saw earlier, I thought I would be better off to switch my VPN over to Europe because I was playing on the EU server, but it made it so much more difficult. So... But I have friends playing that are in Europe playing on the US server, and they say they don't have a whole lot of problems. Sometimes they have a little bit of rubber banding, but other than that, they never had any issues. So yeah, I don't think it really makes a huge difference nowadays. I think Funcom finally figured out how to kind of sort of keep it stable. That's the impression I have. I could be wrong. I might be wrong, but that's just from what I'm hearing and seeing. Alright. Let's see if we have any donations to our Shia loot. Alright, let's see. Okay. That's... I don't have anything, buddy. I'll give you a full fuel. I'm not going to give you any spice, I'm sorry. Normally when I do dungeons, I come in here and do a... drop off a blueprint of something, so... but... I don't have anything today because I cleared it all out. Alright. Yeah, they use cloud server, almost the same ping. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do some spice. Should we go back out again? Oh, it's already past my original streaming time, but I might go back out again. Drop this. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can do 2. Yay. What do you think? Should I go back out there one more time? I'm really tempted to go back out there one more time. Maybe. Let me just repair this little sucker here for a second. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Be a pain. Alright, I'll give it one more try. And then if I get down, at least I have some, right? Cannot win it all. One more time. And then that should do it for tonight. Alright, let's do this one more time. Have a quick drink. Have some Dr. Pepper. Alright. Let's try it. Keep fingers crossed. Thank you. Gotta stay low. How low can you go? Let's go up north. Do you hear any explosions? If it happens, no big deal. That's what PvP is all about. You take the risk when you come out here, no matter what. Let me see if it shows on my map where the spice was earlier. Probably gonna crash into the ground. No. Of course. Of course. Yeah, he's gonna get me. I have no weapons on me. Oh, he's coming. Oh, got scared? Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hey, sorry. Hey, I don't know.
where's you?
Voice doesn't work. Oops. Okay. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. Is somebody else? Do I hear another one? No, it's a bird. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea who that is. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that was cool. I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's... uh, you know, like sometimes when, like those muscle guys pump up the chests, you know, that's what I tried to do when I first quickly turned around towards him. Just bluffing. uh, oh, it's okay. If he would have shot me down, or if he wanted to shot me down, he would have already done so. But, I mean, if it happens, it happens. I already have my spice at the base, you know? And then if I die, I'm quicker at my base. I just respawn there and I'm good. It's all good. You gotta see the positive side of it. Oh boy. As yeah, there's nothing. He's the first one that I've seen all week in the PvP side. All week. That's the first one, and he's friendly. And we have something blooming back there. Yeah, but if you go when it's like really heavy with the with the sand. Yeah, you can get in and out really easily. That is all. Yeah, but the order you can go ahead and retrieve, you know. And if I die, yeah, what I have the crappiest still suit. The only thing I'm gonna lose that's really kind of worth something is the MK6 compactor, but I have so many blueprints of it because I always, you know, do the whatchamacallit, the Landsrad, the tiles that actually has them. So I'm not too worried about it. Everything you can replace, so I'm really not worried about it. And if I die, I die. So you're gonna get some extra damage on your Ornithopter. Not a big deal. Definitely not a big deal. Alright, that's a good spot. So that's the same, like, you know, if they shoot me down or if the worm gets me, it's all the same thing. That's the risk you take, you know? Yeah, you know, I don't know how it is on your server, if it's a really populated one. But they are, you know, if it's not a super busy one, you should be then totally fine. I'm gonna go up, reset it. Go back down. So right now I'm only doing 6 because I know one person is out here. I know if he has buddies coming out or not. But just in case. Still gotta be careful. Yeah, if I were you, if it's the first time you're going out into the PvP area, wait a little bit longer. You don't have a blueprint for the compactor? Well, you can also look at the marketplace if somebody's selling them, the blueprints. I mean, you can do it with any compactor. You don't have to have an MK6. I just have it because, you know, you have a higher gathering rate. But as long as you have soft step boots on and a still suit, you know, and just, you know, do 2 rows and then reset it, you'll be fine. Maybe you have to make 1 extra row to get the same gathering than what I'm doing right now, so just go out and try what can happen. You lose your stuff, big deal, you know? What makes this game fun. You got to take a risk once in a while. take a risk. But yeah, I would wait a little bit longer than... Well, Europe is gonna reset here soon, right? Isn't it reset time like in an hour or so, or in 2 hours? So like an hour before reset, I would go out because that's the best time. Like for me, mine is not until tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. So I'll probably be out here at 5 in the morning because people go to work and stuff. So works perfect. Europe is in 33 minutes. Okay, then go. Shoot, no, that would be. Yeah. Well, just remember them for next week or so. I mean, Europe, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't think anybody will be on there. I don't think anybody would be on there at this time. So I would give it a try. Can I get out, please? Thank you. So, yeah, I would give it a try. 4 o'clock in the morning, I don't think anybody's gonna wake up at 4 in the morning and say, hey, you know what, let me go into the PvP and see if I can yank somebody. Yeah. Not on a Tuesday morning, my friend. Not on a Tuesday morning. Oops. Let's see how much we have. And another one. So we're almost full again. So you see how fast I was now? Just to get one full 10 minutes. If even that. Storage full. Perfect. See? Full. This is full. We're south right here. Oh, there's another place. Oh, that must be... That must be... Angry's place. Let me go towards... No, because that one is in the PvP area. So I'm just going to go straight out. If I can. So far so good. It is, oh, yeah, you I know where you're at. That is right. That's right. That is right. Keep forgetting. Nothing. Good. Yeah, -3, yes. Yep. Keep forgetting. So sorry. Alright, we're almost out. Which right before it turns into PvE. I get surprised. So tomorrow I have to build 2 bases in the DD. So that's my plan for tomorrow. I might hop on. I might not. So that's why I'm not saying yes or no. Possibility is always there, but we have storms coming through, and I just don't want to commit to streaming if I am not 100% sure that, you know, we're gonna have electricity, since I am in Florida and our weather can change from one moment to the next. All right. Oh, thank you. But yeah, if you just want to hang out outside of the stream, you know, feel free to join my Discord. I'm usually on after Gurufus is done, and I just do stuff like that and building bases if I've not already done it during his stream. I also play other games, you know, so, or if you want to, you know, share your screen with whatever you're playing, you know, it's all good. I'm going to post a link here in a second. I'll post it as soon as I get to the base, and then you can join. And like I said, it's either Angry, Ensos, myself, Gil. I don't know if you have ever come in mine. Yeah, you have. You know, we just hang out. There's different areas where there's different games that I play, and there's some it's not listed yet, but if there's any specific rooms that you want to have in order to share your screen and play and hang out, by all means do that. You know, invite your friends. It's all good. So as soon as I'm at the base, I'll copy the link really quick. I'll post in both YouTube and on Twitch. So we did pretty good with the spice. Now I have to switch over to my other character and get some spice, but I'm not going to stream that. It's going to be the same thing over and over, so. But the other character needs spice as well, so. Okay. Let's see how much we got, and let that run until tomorrow. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Here we go. Ooh, all of them. Okay. See what we can do. Another one, and then we have how much left? Oh, so close to another one. Damn it. Yikes. No, I'm not going to go back in there. So an hour and 20 for that to be done. Okay, let me go get you the Discord. Oops. Oopsie. Here's for the Discord. There you go. Feel free to join, and like I said, oh, did it stop? No, there it is. Just slow. Yeah, like I said, I'm in there normally during the daytime, just do my own thing. So if you want to just hang out and chat or whatever, you know, by all means, I'm here. Okay, so I will go ahead and end this stream for tonight. I really appreciate you guys being here. Ned, you're always here, like a trooper. I'll see you in the morning at Garufus. For those of you who don't know or follow Garufus, please do so. He's an awesome guy. He plays 8 hours a day, on the weekends longer. He has great videos out there. Awesome guy, really fun to watch. So go ahead and head over to his channel. It's Garufus. Can't miss it. I will post a link to his channels here in the description after the stream. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I see you in the morning. And I wish you a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Do me a huge favor. Please take care of yourself and your loved ones. And I'll see you on the next one. Till then, take care. Bye.